The US is a mind trip, yo. It is. It's like it's funny because we have like two different like not even two like just again it's such a big country, so it's unreasonable to really think that people think the same way. Um, but it just seems like the US is battling with kind of like it's trying to move forward and move into this new dawn or this new era, but it's kind of battling to kind of like decide where it wants to stand. You get what I'm saying? Does it want to be the country that stands on religious grounds and be like I don't know the Israel of the North America, or does it want to be the liberal like hegemon that kind of like leads the world and like liberation? And he has done both. So funny enough, he has done both parts. It's like Stonewall started here. You know what I'm saying? The first Pride was in the U.S. All the civil rights movements in the U.S. It has done like it's a I don't know. But those movements also come from the fact that it's holding on to the past as well. Do you know what I'm saying? There will be no need for a Stonewall riot if there was no homophobia. There was no it was the, people were not being attacked, were not being raided. Do you know what I'm saying? In countries where like in South Africa after apartheid, like they just made it that there was no discrimination based on like gender, sexuality, stuff like that. So there was no need to actually even be there protesting homophobia. People, it's still there. It's still there. It's still ingrained in that like African South African culture, but it's not like legally allowed. You know what I'm saying? So, but the US was like each step needed to be fought for, and so I now look at this kind of time where we have like the way the politics is working and like people that are in office, and I'm like I see it as just like another kind of like stepping stone to the next part. I hopefully I actually do see like even I'm always being an optimist, always being the person to see more, and I think that like when you're in a situation you tend to panic more. So I'm always that type of person to like if I see myself panicking too much, I just sit down and just like realize that the time will pass. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what happens, time will pass. And so I see this kind of time as just like a time to for me, it kind of reinvigorated me. Do you get what I'm saying? And there are many other people around me that I see kind of like inspired to do more work because of like where the situation. And so it's kind of a big thing that it's like sometimes you need situations like this to kind of push you to do the next thing, to actually be bold and to be brave.